Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say the Croatian Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge, who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. By a fraction. Aimed long and direct. Rashford. Alexis Sanchez. Here it is now, surely. Pogba opts to play it back. There are a few waiting for it. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martial sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Coutinho has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Manchester have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye. With panache.
Looking to shoot! Goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Pogba really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill, and for me it was controlled perfection.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Messi, played out to the right. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Now it's Luis Suarez! And the Herrera. Out wide to the right. Valencia. And the Herrera. Smalling, and the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Luis Suarez, he's on his way, can he score? Time to deliver. Shaw. Pogba. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Pogba. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Messi. Roberto. Smalling plays it forward. Messi. Roberto. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bailly with a fine tackle. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Rashford. Rakitic does well to read it and intercepts. Dembele. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Roberto goes looking, and he's there to cut it out. Valencia. Bailly. Shaw. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Can he shoot? And it's Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi just wouldn't be beaten there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forward it goes. Pogba. Herrera. Semedo cuts it out. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Herrera does well there, alert. Pogba. Out to the left it goes. Now a chance to break. Out towards the flank. That intervention was very necessary. Has a hit! Back of the net! Barcelona are back in business! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Rashford has a shot! Messi. Luis Suarez. And that is as far as they're going to go. Defenders on the back foot. Coutinho pushes it out wide. Smalling boots it to safety.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has a pop! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Alexis Sanchez! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Manchester have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And it's Matic. Rashford. Dembele. Luis Suarez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Bailly. Matic. That's a decent ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And that will be the final act. Barcelona huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of...
Has a swing at it! It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Valencia are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Their ability to shift the ball about with a minimum of touches is a scary prospect for defences who often try to stop it with greater numbers.
Garay. Dele Alli. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Son Heung-min.
It's one! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Aimed low and direct. Musa Sissoko. Played out to the right. Ball's out on the left now. That's a throw.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is...
That could spell trouble. And that's sprayed out wide to the keeper and try something new. Neto sends that a long way. Lamela plays a clever pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lamela, he's got away.
That's a case of crossing.
Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kane, who does have an assist to his name. Son Heung-min, and he's on his... What? Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It'll be a throw-in. Garay. Out towards the flank. Sissoko goes looking. Kane. Son Heung-min had a shot. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well positioned to make that interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. He's left his man. Crowd calling for him to... Is it in? Back in once more. Up to meet it! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Now it's Batshuayi. Dembele gets into the right position to intercept. Has he picked him out? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dele Alli. That's a decent ball. Going through. Kane opts to play it back. A chance! And he's away. Gabriel demonstrated he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he is going into that little black book. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're already into the second period. Vertonghen. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's Dele Alli. Son Heung-min. He's got away. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Batshuayi. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Batshuayi. Sissoko plays it forward. Vertonghen tries to get it forward quickly. Kane kings it out wide. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. And it's Son Heung-min. Neto will lay claim to that. Batshuayi. Sissoko did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Valencia have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking to force his way through. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. Shots on. Kane going for goal. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And it's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Kane hits that long. Son Heung-min. That's great strength on the ball. That intervention was very necessary. Real chance, shoots! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Alderweireld goes looking. Garay plays it forward. And that's been won straight back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And Jensen! And that's a real chance missed. He's found his man. And he's onside. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Neto did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough.
I just think this has been a lesson in character.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Valencia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hoists it high. Garay cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's been taken straight back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approach this with a very...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And as you can see, we've already started here. Özil plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Mesut Özil clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Aubameyang. And now they can launch a counter. Thiago Silva. Rabiot. Kurzawa. Needed a better pass there. It's Lacazette. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Monreal pumps it into the area. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria, he's got away. He'll have a dip. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike.
Di Maria showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Mbappe clips one through. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Aimed long and direct. Neymar. And a shot!
Marco Verratti weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Hector Bellerin. Chance to break. He's got options out wide. Cavani. And he's cut it out. Özil spreads it towards the left. Meunier goes looking. And it's Hector Bellerin. Shoots! That is wayward.
Arsenal really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Played out to the right. Out towards the flank. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aimed in towards the centre. Forward it goes. Now it's Welbeck. Now it's Aubameyang. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Welbeck. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Over to the left. Neymar. Koscielny passes it forward. Now it's Lacazette. That's a promising ball. Chance to shoot. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal are level. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Up for the header! There it is! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Going through. Thiago Silva trying to get there. In again. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Neymar goes looking. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Cavani. Xhaka is the guilty party there. No, he's missed it.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lacazette. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Di Maria. Ball through needs to be good. Cavani! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's left his man. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Neymar. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's done very well to get to that.
Di Maria is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lacazette.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's a goal kick. It's got through to him. It's Di Maria! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
It's gone in, and it is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere.
Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The referee goes looking. For Tongan, Dyer, Eriksson. Alderweireld. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Camero. Has he picked him out? He's in space and looking for options. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Eriksson. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the cross. Forward it goes. And the finish! Well, he couldn't get hold of it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Could move up a gear here. He's played him through, and he's searching through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Dyer gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's gone direct. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Trippier. What a throw in. He's got away. It's a decent looking cross. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Kondogbia with a fine tackle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dyer. It's got through. Dele Alli! And it's a goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Eriksson. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cleared without complication. It'll be a throw-in. Come back to the keeper. Keeper goes long. And it's Eriksson. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Valencia have it back and they can go again. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. Goes for goal! Lloris catches it safely. Ali. It's Son Heung-min! And that's caused a worry or two.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Alderweireld sends it forward with interest. Lloris sends that a long way. Ericsson. Trippier. Well read, he sorted that out. Parejo plays it forward. He's taking on the lot of them. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kane. He's had a shot! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Valencia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
It's come loose. And help's available out wide. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Musa Sissoko. Dyer. Alderweireld. Davis. Ericsson. Ali. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Son Heung-min. Aimed long and direct. Cheryshev. And the counter is on. Looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. Parejo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ericsson tries a pass forward. Hoists it high. He's got through. Gorgeous control there. Whipped in. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the...
He's had a goal! And that really should have hit the net.
Gamero just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, great ball! And a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And that's a throw. Parejo crosses it in. Goalkeeper's ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gabriel. Well played, he saw that cut. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Kane. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Neto deals with it effortlessly. Looks to thread it through. Has he picked him out? He's left his man. Now it's Cheryshev. Now it's Can he put it away? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Valencia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Made into space out wide. Going through. Son Heung-min shoots! He scores! And again they hit the front. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So we have a breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully...
Up to meet it! Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Parejo with the short one.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's out for a goal kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Valencia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now can he finish? Jeffrey Kondogbia. Eriksson goes through the middle. Big chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Flings in a cross. Garay plays it forward.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gamero.
Valencia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Eriksson. Davis collects the ball from behind, gets it back. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Can he shoot?